Hello, and welcome to Honorary Minorities, the podcast with a dumb name and dumber hosts.
I'm Zy Wood.
I'm Isaiah Rios.
And I'm Sophie Moyer. Today we're going to be looking at sports. So, what are your guys' experience in the athletic field industry?
You want to go first, or all right?
You can go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I played baseball up from the time I was like 6 or 7. Okay, no, that's really not a joke though. But it might have been, I think, 7 years old because it was probably like the earliest I remember. But I played from age 7 up till I was almost 15. Yeah, I played baseball for that long, and then basketball I played when I was in 7th and 8th grade, and maybe had a small like little trying of football. I didn't like it, but yeah.
So you don't like getting tackled by dudes?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was in like 2nd grade. I don't really remember much from that time. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know if it was just a tackle or getting cleated or something all the time. But
you don't
I don't
like
know.
that?
Bro might have got hit in the head too hard. I don't really remember much, but
We knew that.
they call me CT man for a reason. I'm kidding, not really, but
it's crazy.
you don't know what that is, do you?
No.
Oh, I'll explain that later. But anyways, yeah, that's all I've got for
It's
basically
off-screen type of interaction.
Yeah, baseball and basketball is all I got.
How about you?
I wasn't really into sports. I think I played like soccer for a year when I was like 5 or something like that. However, around middle school when I was in 7th grade, I joined the football and wrestling team, and then I was in those 2 sports for
Wrestling.
4 years. So after sophomore year, I didn't do it anymore just because I had to get a job, so I couldn't do sports and a job.
I
just
wrestle with
didn't
my
want to.
depressive thoughts all the time.
But after that, I try to keep up with martial arts. I try to get into boxing, MMA as a whole. And then, yeah, it's kind of... I'm a football fan. I'm a Bears fan. Let's go. Bear down.
The Bears.
That's really it in terms of sports that I watch. I try to watch UFC when I can, when, I have money to pay-per-view. But anyway.
Fair enough.
And my experience, you ask? Thanks for asking. I feel appreciated.
Nice job.
So, I did a bunch of sports as a kid. And then I did, like, Taekwondo when I was 12. And then I got into MMA for,
What sports did you do?
7, 8 years. So, sports, soccer, figure skating, gymnastics, horse riding.
Jeez.
Figure skating was the main one. And then I got into Taekwondo. And then I got into kickboxing. And then I got into jiu-jitsu. And then I got into Muay Thai.
She's
Golly.
a renaissance man of sports.
Just not the man part.
As far as you know.
Oh,
Anyways.
No, we don't do that.
So what's your thoughts on golf?
Golf. Okay.
Oh, we're getting into the ranking already. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
about it's not even a transition. We're just whip it right there.
No,
I
really.
once transitioned.
It's less of a train ride. And
Golf?
more of
I mean,
what was it? Don't say it again. Anyway,
we just want to,
Sure.
like, try to... Where would you rank it first?
your silence means something.
I have no field of context for golf. Like,
Okay.
what is golf?
Golf is actually, I think, fun.
I like mini golfing.
Mini golfing's really fun. I like mini golfing a lot too.
Top tier sport, mini golfing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would say.
Good Lord.
I think actual golf might go B. Maybe C.
I'd probably say C, just about.
Just because, like, it is fun to... It's one of those sports that's fun to play, but so boring to watch.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's like... You get a nice feeling when you play a good round of golf, but I feel like it's also... I guess most of these sports are. Not really. I mean, some are. To where it's like, it's almost a strictly seasonal sport. Like, if it's nice outside, then you can play golf.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like, even if it's raining or something, then it's like, all right, like, you're kind of... There's no reason to do it. But, yeah, my vote would be B or C tier.
C tier.
C tier.
I think that's fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to C.
Let's see what's next.
Which one's next?
Football?
Football? Like American football?
Yeah.
Okay.
Football.
American football.
Tu tonto.
What's your guys' thoughts on a bunch of dudes tackling each other?
I like football a lot.
I'd probably say it's one of the better sports to watch. I'd probably give it like an A or B, if anything.
I'm gonna say S because I think a very undervalued aspect of football is the strategy side. It's not just all physical stuff. There is a lot of complex plays and a lot of just strategy that goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where, like, you know, a lot of that go on the coaches, a lot of that goes on the quarterback. Defensive backs who kind of have to see the field, read the play before it happens,
Oh, yeah.
and then kind of adjust based on that and do what they can based on that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my opinion would be more off of, like, watching how football is now, just because I feel like it's more Moneyball than it is actual football.
I think that's fair.
So, like, I feel like that I probably could get behind college football more just because a lot of those guys aren't getting paid for anything, so they actually have something to play for.
I mean, as a Bears fan, this past season was fantastic.
Bears.
That was awesome. I'm happy with that.
I just want to say I think there's an F in football for a reason.
Oh,
Wow.
Well.
I've only watched one game, like real life, and I thought it was really funny, honestly. But I didn't know what was going on the whole time.
These guys are just hitting each other for
I
a
know,
little
like,
pigskin.
They get like this far, and then they have to restart. That's kind of sad, you know?
I mean,
Keep
yeah,
going.
that's the
All right, running it back.
that's almost the fun of it. It's like trying to figure out how to get
Just
those.
almost there. Just the hope that one day they might cross that line down there.
I will definitely say it's a weird sport for people like that have never actually watched it before to try to pick up all the flags and different like reasons why they go back and up the field and stuff, whatnot.
And to push back a little bit, I would also say UFC kind of the very similar.
Be
effect.
careful what you say.
Well, I like UFC.
Be careful
You know I like
what
UFC.
you say.
I'm saying it because it's like like I've seen people who had know nothing about martial arts who only just watch UFC coming in with a fresh perspective on martial arts as a whole, and they don't like it because it can be boring to them.
How can a bunch of dudes in a ring, okay, how can two dudes in a ring punching each other be boring?
Well, that's the thing.
Or
It's
girls.
because it's not what they're expecting. Like, it's just something that.
What else
they
are you
find fun.
expecting going into UFC? You think they're going to
Well,
be
it's 'cause- well, like me and you both know, right? It's like there's a certain amount of strategy that goes into martial arts that we may see on the screen being portrayed, but other people may not.
But
Or
I
just
also
people-
think UFC or MMA is entertaining to watch without even knowing strategy. It's like, yeah, punch that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, because that's what's like I don't know. People that I've known who, like I said, aren't familiar with martial arts aren't entertained by it. Not as much so, at least. Some are, obviously. I mean, it's grown as big as it is for a reason. I'm not saying every person has to be a martial artist to understand. But there are some people that just find it boring because, like, they're not seeing the whole picture.
So you're saying I'm blind.
That was a
not
given.
even close to
That was a
it.
given.
Okay, football. You say S, I say F, so that means C.
Do we want to meet in the middle on that? Because I
Actually,
don't think it
I'll-
needs a C. It's
I'll-
definitely at
I
least
think a C is
a
too
minimum
harsh.
is B.
Minimum is B. I say, compromise-wise, I would say A. Me personally, I would say it's S.
That's crazy. Okay, I will give you guys some more wiggle room than me because I have like very little experience in football. So
Let's go for an A, please. Go for an A. Oh, that's crazy.
That
Can you
is-
even take it off after that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
you can
can.
take it off. Okay.
Okay, fine. We'll put in A for now.
That's good.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll go with
I
that.
think it's fair.
Next one.
Basketball.
F tier. No.
I'd probably give it a. Personally, I'd probably give it a B or C.
I would give it a high C. I find basketball
Actually-
boring. Like, that's one. That's just because it's like even both playing it and watching it. For me, even kind of like learning about more of the plays and how the game is played. It's just
Yeah.
kind of going on the point I was saying last for football. It is just a case of like I don't know, like it doesn't interest me as much. I feel like there's not as much
Yeah.
going on, which is ADHD brain, I guess. But
I think
of
basketball's
that.
a lot more interesting than football. And you're actually closer. Like the people aren't like little specks. Well, okay, never
that's more
mind.
of a
It's just because my cousins play basketball, like they're like kids and they play basketball. And so they're actually really close up and not super far away like a football stadium.
well, yeah. That's getting tired. If you go to a middle school or even like high school football game,
Yeah,
you're going
it's
to be a
gonna
lot
be
closer.
different.
Yeah, I feel like basketball nowadays, I mean, same thing as what I felt about football. A lot of sports is just money, but at the same time, people try to talk to me about defensive players now. I'm like, I can't even, like, I could not even list you, like, defending wise, because it's either a bunch of petty dudes trying to start problems or they're just not defending at all.
Yeah.
But that's why I honestly just give it a B or C tier, because my only thing that I find, I guess, kind of fascinating about the sport is just the ability to how, like, athletic some of these guys are and the ability for them to shoot and whatnot. That's really about all I have for it. So, like, B or C would be a good one for me.
I think it's a lot more exciting than football to watch. Knowing nothing about football or basketball, basically, I think it seems like there's just, I don't know, a lot more going on than standing in a line, waiting.
Whatever. But
I can do that at the cafeteria.
that's crazy.
Tackle the people. I can do that at the cafeteria. Like,
I mean, I think I'm okay. Like, obviously my opinion is not the one that matters the most. Obviously not. But I would agree with B tier. I would put it lower personally, but like I would agree with B.
Yeah, I think it's more interesting than basketball. So, I mean, golf.
Yeah, I was putting it above
before golf. Not gonna lie.
Then why did we put it in C tier? That's crazy. Are we gonna put anything in F tier?
We'll find out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, the next one is baseball.
It's hard for me to not be biased on this one.
Do you guys know anything? Like, do you guys know anything about softball? Have you ever watched softball?
Not really.
No, but I would assume it's at least somewhat similar.
Yeah, I don't really.
I just know the way they pitch is at least one difference I can name off the bat. That and they play on a shorter field.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's like a smaller field as well.
Smaller field and different pitching
And the
style.
ball's bigger.
Have you guys watched
softer, I
T-ball?
think. Or
T-ball.
no,
Don't even get me started on T-ball. The amount of times I've seen a little kid trying to fight a ball.
those are
No, for real, honestly, with a T-ball, it's like, get the little kid trying to swing his heart out over here. There's a kid at the pitcher's mound picking his nose. There's a kid over here at second base kicking the dirt. You ever see that one kid just standing out in the outfield?
That was me in soccer as a kid.
But honestly, T-ball is very interesting to watch, though.
Honestly, I think kids' sports are usually more interesting to me than like college or professional. It's just more like, I don't know. There's many, like, it feels like there's more factors involved. Like,
Yeah.
kids not paying attention.
Personally,
That's top tier entertainment.
I guess.
I'd give it like an A or an S just because of, what would you say?
I would agree. Sorry, what were you-
Oh, I was saying it also has to go in with like how football is because how strategic and just the velocity of which they throw the ball or they pitch the ball whenever, like I think the way that they describe it is like you have a blink of an eye to even react to it. So it's just like you either hit it or you don't.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like it's a pretty hard sport itself.
I do think baseball players deserve a lot of respect for being able to compete in that field, no pun intended, in terms of like just having that level of coordination to throw a ball at like.
I think it's a minimum.
Screw it.
It's a minimum of at least 96 miles per hour now, and it goes
crazy.
up from there because
My car turns into Maraca if it goes that fast. It's the noise it makes.
I think the interesting moments are very interesting, and then the everything in between is just like
yeah.
walking around.
But I also think baseball deserves respect historically for being as like impactful as it has been in American history and just like
That's true.
It-
That's true.
being a huge staple of just American culture as a whole. I think it deserves some respect on that regard.
So
So like, A.
I think A.
A, yeah, we can give it that. So we're going.
Okay.
A, there it goes.
Okay. Next is MMA, a personal favorite of mine. I'm not biased at all. I think we already know where this goes.
You're putting it on S, aren't you?
But okay, I'll listen. I'll listen to your guys' opinions. Okay.
I'd be fine with putting it.
I'm more than
S
happy
or
to
an
put it
A.
in this.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
There's not much discussion there.
It's the
Really.
most epic sport ever.
It's
okay.
honestly something that's like it's honestly one of those that'll bring a whole community together at times. So yeah, I would be fine with putting it
And
in
it's
S.
such a wide there's such a wide variety of different
Also,
martial arts.
yeah,
So
again, the state you don't have to know a whole lot about it.
Plus, unlike something like football or even basketball or like a lot of other like team sports,
Right.
you are kind of like born into a team. You can switch teams, but then you're ostracized by the rest of your society, as you should be. But
Oh yeah, I've switched teams because. Oh, never mind. You're talking about that. Okay.
oh my gosh.
Continue.
But no, it's just a case of like with MMA, you can just support a fighter, and it doesn't really matter where they come from, like that type of thing. Of course, that can play into effect. It's just not something that's like, oh, I'm from good old Illinois, so I'm gonna go for that good old Illinois fighter.
Also, a cool aspect of MMA is unique. Like at least not like on the professional level. I'm not really sure how that works, but on like the not professional level, the amateur level, like your coach, your gym is your team. Like so, you could be teammates with like a 50-year-old dude
Exactly.
and like a 7-year-old kid, and that's not weird. It's just like a big
No,
family.
that is very weird.
Okay, but it's not like
No,
you're fighting them.
I get what you mean.
Well,
though,
actually,
yeah.
you might be fighting them in practice.
What is the case of like? I know what you're saying.
Not a 50 versus 7-year-old.
No.
They gotta at least get that kid to someone at least.
Yeah, they gotta get at least like 8.
There's something that like when I was wrestling that was kind of emphasized as well as the fact like it's an individual sport to where it's really only your performance that matters. Of course, in high school there's like team meets or
Yeah.
whatever.
But I think there's still a team aspect. I think
Yeah, there's still very much a team aspect. You get all the pluses of having a team.
without them having to hold you back.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But
All right, so MMA is at S tier.
MMA is at S. She already
Cool.
put it up there. So
I already put it up there.
Yeah, sure
I was
did.
committed.
Okay.
anyway,
What's
Okay.
the next one?
Volleyball. What do you think about volleyball?
It's a cool sport to watch, but I feel like I'd probably give it a C or a D.
I put it a
That's
C, but over golf.
crazy.
Over golf,
I'll put
yeah.
it-
I'll
I'll
put it
put it
over
in front of
golf,
golf.
but not over the other ones personally.
Just because volleyball can be fun, but I feel like it's just I don't know. It
So-
doesn't.
What's the strategy like applied to volleyball? How like
There's,
Reaction
I'm sure there's
timing. I'm not
strategy, yeah.
sure. I'm not sure how strategically they do all formations on the court and everything, but
Yeah.
all I know is like
Well,
I will give them respect field to be able to react the way that they do.
to hopefully vouch for our volleyball players in the audience, there probably is strategy in it, like kind of like we've been talking about.
probably is
Just
strategy.
we don't see
There's
or that we can't
definitely
really
strategy.
appreciate. Yeah, so there's probably strategy in formation, who's at which position, who's serving, who's doing this, like what orders things going in,
Right.
stuff like that we just can't really we don't know about and we just can't see.
I personally think volleyball is a lot more fun to play than like football or baseball. Probably because I can't play football or baseball.
Where are we putting it?
Did
I'd
we
say
just harmonize our us? I'm just kidding. We didn't.
I say either B or C.
That'd been
That's
cool,
my
though.
vote.
You think it's on the same level as golf?
I think
That's
it's
just boring.
I probably won't go out of my way to watch it, but it is a fun sport to watch, so I'd probably give it B.
I'd give it B too. Well, actually, I would.
It's one of those for me.
I-
It's like it's fun if it's on, but like I won't go out of my way to watch it.
I've played both volleyball and golf, so that's kind of where my position comes from. But
Mm-hmm. All right, what's
So
next?
we put that at B. Next, we have swimming.
swimming.
Good lord,
What are your thoughts on swimming? Do you guys know how to swim?
I know how to.
I know this one.
Okay, that was gonna be an awkward.
I'd probably put it at the same. I'd probably put it at. All right, where's golf at? I don't know.
C.
I'll let y'all two go at that one because I've never actually
You've
said
never
I've.
swum?
I never. I mean, I've swam before,
Never swum.
but swim. Yeah, but I never actually watched like a
Swam.
televised like swimming anything. So I'll let y'all go.
I
on
would
this
give
one.
swimmers a lot of respect because swimming is difficult. It is very much a full
Like
body.
that lung capacity.
The lung capacity. It is very much a full body sport. I think MMA and swimming are probably the hardest sports. Baseball too, but baseball for different reasons. Just because swimming requires a lot of physical, maybe even water polo in that specific regard. But usually I think a lot of water sports require a lot of like physical exertion and is almost an entire full body workout. Your legs have to keep moving. You need good arm strength. You need good like core strength. And you have good lung capacity. And just being able to just stay coordinated and focused while in the chaos of water. And of course MMA as well. But swimming in terms of difficulty, obviously we're not ranking on difficulty alone, but
When I was doing Muay Thai, my coach always said like a good cardio workout is swimming.
Mhm.
Like, swim as much as you can, which I guess that just speaks to Swimming good.
But
I'll leave that one up to y'all. Y'all can rank that one as y'all agree on it.
I don't know. I feel like swimming is so different than any of these sports here. So
it's not really televised except for like the Olympics.
Yeah, Olympics is about as much as I've ever seen it, but I mean, even then, I don't watch it still.
Yeah.
That's why I'd probably put it at C just because of that, but also I wouldn't put it I wouldn't put it under golf.
we're saying like, are we talking about the sport itself or like our opinion? Like, well, obviously our opinions are going to.
I was just about to say, like, this is just all our opinions.
Yeah. No, this is right. What we say is definitely right. It can never be changed. This is now law.
Anything that is not this is wrong opinions.
Harmful opinions, if you would.
Harmful, yeah, really. But yeah, I feel like y'all got this one. Whatever y'all agree on it.
Straight into the mic.
Oh, that's a loud chair squeak.
Yeah, chair squeak.
Big stretch. Oh, he's going. Oh,
Might as well get the big stretch in.
bro.
But all right, anyway, back to topic. I would agree with C tier because we've ranked every single one of these sports based on how fun it is to watch and just how like all these basically all these different factors that swimming just doesn't tick.
Yeah.
So I would say C tier, but you can put golf behind it. I think that's fair.
If we're able to move
Sorry,
it,
it's
yeah,
all
you should
those
be able to move it,
50-year-old
fair
white
enough.
dads. But
Fair enough.
What's next?
Now the greatest sport of all, the realest sport of all, the
F
most
tier.
WWE.
Oh my lord, I hate y'all. It is. First of all, I'm not gonna put this. I'm not gonna make it like stupid like up there. 'Cause I'll probably give it like just to at least work with y'all. I give it probably like a B or C, just because I know both y'all don't really enjoy it as much. I would assume.
It's a
But
fake sport.
I will
It's
tell you,
not
no,
real.
I will not. Have you seen the bumps and hits these guys used to take back in like the 90s and early 2000s? Good lord.
So
Before, what you?
it's like that, like the conspiracy theory of like, all sports are scripted, or everything's everything's scripted. Like
It's because they
WWE at least does that.
They're as
like,
close
that's
as they
out
get to
there.
it,
But
with
they're
it still
athletic
being-
in their performance. It's like ballet.
No, it's honestly
Actually,
it's like
that's actually a very apt comparison.
it's like ballet, but almost like
It's
like a soap opera for dudes.
It's like the storyline is fake, or
The
like
storyline is fake, but
improv fake.
everything move wise, it's all like on the spot more than half the time at least, and it's very physical. Like
takes training.
yes,
And
a
steroids.
lot. Not steroids. Not anymore. Not anymore.
really?
Yeah, there was a scandal that came out about that, but we'll talk about that later on. But
Conspiracy theories episode for a little foreshadowing.
oh, good lord, not that steroids. But
At this point.
to work with y'all, I'd give it at least a B. That's probably as low as I'll go on it.
So B, you said?
B.
I would say A.
A, yeah. Oh, fair enough. I'll take it too if
'Cause
you
even,
really
like,
want to.
I feel like maybe not its impact, but I feel like it has more pull than basketball or volleyball.
It's a good amount of pull, I'd say.
You think there's a bigger fan base for WWE than
Or like at least
Than basketball?
almost all wrestling, because I'm not going to say bigger fan bases, but I will say it's almost equivalent.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because like with basketball, at least like you
I
kind
don't.
of
Yeah, you really don't know how big the fan base is for wrestling, because there's like,
Because they're all in masks, disguised.
as of right now, I mean, this isn't also like not just including WWE, but at least the whole week there's always something going on for wrestling, unless it's. I think Sunday is like the only day where there's nothing going on, but maybe at times.
Sunday.
Not really. The B would probably be the lowest that I went on it, but yeah, I'll take the
Take
the
the
little
A.
bit of grace.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
All right, hockey.
So
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please.
So I've been recently made aware of that hockey is actually a pretty big deal since I moved here to the Dallas area, especially
At
with
least
the Dallas
here, yeah.
Stars.
The Dallas Stars actually doing really good.
I've always loved hockey because
Mhm.
I used to be a figure skater and for like quite a few years, and the hockey kids would always practice right next to us, and like one of my best friends in the figure skating class, he moved to the hockey class because he was a boy, and in America there's barely any boy figure skaters.
Nah, they're all over the place. What are you talking about?
No.
Compared to like other countries where
By all over the place, he means like right here.
There's skate parks for a reason. You know?
Oh, this guy, whatever.
What
But
was I talking about?
I don't know.
I'm talking about your experience with like hockey. and stuff.
Yeah. Hockey's my second favorite sport.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
I love the ice, the smell of the ice, the sound of ice. Just
Ice
being a
has a
figure
smell.
skater.
Like I guess like I don't know. I've never
Oh, yeah.
been. I
Have
haven't
you
been to
ever
a
walked
Stars
into
game.
an ice
and,
skating rink
No, I've never have.
and taken a big whiff of that?
What does it smell like? Like chlorine or
It's
something?
like
or what?
ice.
Oh, it's just
like
ice.
shaved ice.
Really interesting.
Ice flying through the air. You can like hear that.
I haven't been
It
to.
stops.
Honestly, should feel
beautiful.
really old saying it. Honestly, it might be close to 20 years since I've
It-
been to a Stars game, dude.
It's just a banger joke.
I
we
think I was
completely
like
missed.
4 or 5 years old the last time I went to a Stars game.
You're 25.
No, I'm 23.
You were -2.
No.
Oh.
I say it's close to 20 years
Okay.
since the last time I went, but
Yeah, 18's pretty close to 20 years.
yeah. But either way, still, it's been so long since I've been, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
even know that there's a smell.
I went to my first hockey game, like real hockey game,
Mhm.
last year. That was really cool. I always just
I
like
need to go to another one. Need to try to just refresh.
Fun fact, one reason why I got into MMA was because I was thinking about doing hockey, and I was thinking, what's my favorite aspect of hockey? And I was like, oh, definitely the fighting. Exactly. And then I decided,
So fighting, what I'm hearing is A tier.
what if I went into MMA instead?
Oh, really?
But like hockey is the best of both worlds, MMA and ice skating.
I'm not gonna lie.
And with a stick.
I'd be down for an S or an A tier on this.
I'm okay with it. I even kind of going like, yeah, hockey fandoms are big. I think it's definitely like a bigger thing than
Like, yeah.
not.
Because even if they don't know a whole lot of the sport, there'll be a bunch of people that want to go just to watch the players fight.
The bad thing about hockey is it's not like super accessible to like learn.
Yes, absolutely.
You have to be like near a skating rink and then like have so much time to
Yeah.
commit to that, and it's expensive and like all this different stuff.
And kind of to my little rant earlier about the hardest sports, hockey probably also deserves to be up there, because like ice skating itself, whether it's roller or ice, is difficult. So it's like,
And also, I will tell you. Oh, sorry, by the way, but me doing the job that I do right now, as for like doing camera for the sports games here, I don't know how those guys do it for hockey, because it's like you almost got to kind of make or not educated guess, but like you really got to kind of like predict as to where it'll go, because more than half the time I can't even see the puck when it's on the TV, man. So it's like,
that's the thing. It's like, and hockey's even, I would even say entertaining to watch. Like I'm not really gonna go out of my way to turn it on, but it's a case of like if it's on at like a Chili's or something, and I'm in view of it, then yeah, I would be interested. And I think it's something that is a fun sport to watch.
yep.
Plus those nachos, you know.
At what, Chili's?
That 3
At
for me
hockey.
is sounding amazing right
I've
now.
never- I've only ever
It's
been
a sports. You buy nachos with the jalapenos.
In
and
terms
they're
of,
like
like-
$50.
in terms of
Top
like
tier.
actual professional games, I think I've only been to one Bears game. It was like a preseason against the Panthers like 2 years ago,
Oh, good lord.
and then a Cubs game when I was a kid.
I've
I
wa-
think. Oh, then I've been to a Bulls game before as well.
Oh, that
professional
would've been
game
cool.
wise, I've been to a couple baseball games. Fell asleep. That was when I was a kid. I
Yeah,
went to-
baseball, I feel like it's one of those, like, if you don't already know the sport, like, it's easy for you to, like, just zone out.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But anyway,
I think a lot of the sports I like because I decided I was gonna like them as a kid.
Fair enough.
so
Did we already rank it?
hockey A. That's it.
Hockey A. Yeah.
Before everything else,
Sure.
What else is on there?
football,
Baseball and
WWE.
WWE.
Football, baseball, and probably put it in between football and baseball at least, because I feel like football is at least there's a lot of people that will go out of their way to watch that one.
Yeah.
So
The Super Bowl is like the most televised event.
yes, seriously, yeah. So I probably put it behind football on that one, but
Okay.
yeah,
Next one, you have two left. Soccer,
soccer,
or as
Football.
Europeans call it, football. As
Not
us
just
Americans call it, we call it
F tier,
soccer.
F tier.
Dang, you're Hispanic and you're saying that? That's
That's
crazy.
Dude,
illegal.
Look,
That's illegal.
I can't get into it. I can't get
No,
into
I can't
it.
get into it either. I give a lot of respect to people like Ronaldo and
Oh,
Messi.
cardio is insane, but
yeah,
I
like
can't watch it.
It's boring to watch. I wouldn't say it's boring to play. It's kind of fun to play. It's one of the sports. I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. I played over basketball easily.
Okay, my third favorite sport is actually soccer.
So
Really?
Because
where's the lowest
my
you're
brother
wanting to go
played
on
it.
this? Personally, I guess for yourself, what would be
I'd
lowest
put it
you
in
want to go?
B.
B.
Yeah, I don't think I'd put it in C.
I'm okay with B.
High C.
What else is in
maybe?
B?
Basketball and volleyball.
I put it after those personally, but yeah, if we're gonna do B, I would be fine with putting it after those.
My brother played soccer for like 10 years, and I was dragged to all of those games, so,
Fair enough.
kind of became a part of.
Yeah, I'm at the church that I'm at. It's a whole soccer family, but still, even then, even if they're in a soccer family, I still can't get into the sport. That's just a me thing.
I think that's fair.
So yeah, B would be fine.
Sounds good.
Cool.
And
The
then
last
tennis,
one?
S tier.
Tennis.
I keep
S tier.
doing this. I'm so
Tennis.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I need
So
to stop
tennis
doing
S
that,
tier
bro.
apparently. Tennis is so much fun though to play.
I prefer its better alternative of Batman.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say pickleball. Batman.
Pickleball.
What the hell is
Batman?
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 Badminton.
That's what I said.
You said badminton.
Don't do
Batman.
it, Joker.
You said Batman.
Don't do it, Joker.
What the hell is Batman?
There's laws against the Pokemon Batman.
Don't say it, Batman. Yeah, don't.
Rachel!
Rachel.
Rachel!
This went from tennis to badminton to Batman. That shows where tennis is at here, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
That's a C.
Tennis
See?
is my fourth favorite sport to play.
If we want, we could move tennis down and put it in, and then
No,
or not
way.
tennis, move golf down and put
Yeah.
tennis where
That's
golf
fair.
is at.
I'm
I'd be
fine with moving
that.
golf down. If it was mini golf,
Mini golf is goated. Have you ever been to?
Mini golf? Or I guess no, that's not true.
There's
Mini golf
you
is
know that Top Golf
I
over
want to
in
be
Dallas.
a professional mini
No.
golf player.
I've been to Top Golf, but I know.
There's one in Dallas. I think it's got more than what like Fort Worth has. I think, but still, they have a. You basically pay $10 if you're not going to do like the driving range. You pay $10 and they have 3 different like mini golf courses.
Oh.
Yeah, like 3 different like 18-hole courses.
Is it like indoor?
No, it's
mini golf?
outdoor. It's
Oh.
outdoor. So you pay $10 and literally you just mini golf as much as you want, dude.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Do they have like all the cool obstacles, like the
Not the cool one.
volcano?
I wish. I want to go to more of those. I just don't see many of those.
like the
but
glow in the
There
dark?
was an
mini
there's
golf?
indoor-
cool ones where you hit it into the hole and it just slides down to like the next level
Yeah.
of, I guess, like lower ground level that's like right next to it. But it's still a pretty like if you're looking for something to do with just a bunch of friends, it's really something.
The
fun
place
to
I
do.
grew up had a very cool oh dang it, now I'm forgetting its name. There's a really cool mini golf course
name.
by the place I grew up. It was huge. It had, I want to say it was like Eagle Mountain or something like that. It was something like it was huge. Like going, you have like 2 different paths. And it's like the bear track, and
It was
it's
huge.
it's absolutely massive. It's so huge. It's the biggest
You're
ever.
gonna get copyrighted
Biggest thing
by
you'll
Trump.
ever see.
You're gonna get copyrighted, guys, by Trump.
It's okay. We'll just fire somebody.
But yeah, we got deported. What are you talking about?
Oh, buddy. Come
But,
on.
Sorry. But anyway,
He
it was
ain't
like this
lying,
huge mini golf place, and it was awesome. It was so cool.
Mhm.
And we are completely off topic.
Anyways, back to Batman.
Back to
Batman.
tennis.
Oh.
I'd be fine moving golf down and putting tennis where it was at.
I'm okay with that too.
All right. Well,
Okay. Any closing thoughts?
So that leaves
statements,
tennis is sitting with what?
declarations?
Well, let's
Or
see
go
how
through it
this
real quick.
Declarations of war.
let's see how this tier list looks. Right.
Okay,
Let's view
so-
our masterpiece here.
In S tier, we have the epic sport of MMA.
That's crazy.
In A tier,
That came in as the only S tier. That's honestly not him being crazy.
In A tier, we have football, then hockey, then baseball, and then WWE. WWE.
WW. And then
And B tier, we have basketball, volleyball, soccer. And in C tier, we have swimming and Batman. Oh, tennis.
Tennis. Good Lord,
In
come
D
on.
tier, we have golf. And in E and F tier, we have Isaiah and Zai.
Wow. You know, we work together, right?
That is insane.
I'm the one that writes your paychecks. Just remember that.
Wait, since when?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this list.
You
Yeah,
guys are
I'm fine
both.
with it
Okay, never mind. I can't say that.
No, go ahead.
Don't say it.
You guys are both Hispanic, so I'm pretty sure I have the cards. I can get you guys deported like anytime. So
You're actually illegal. What are you talking about?
okay. That is classified information about how I'm actually secretly
Probably,
But anyway, we
Probably.
probably should close out here.
probably
We are
get out of
hitting-
here before we
Okay.
say
we're
something
hitting
even
40
worse.
minutes.
Yep.
We've been honorary minorities. We might be it again. Tune in next time for our next episode of.
We're doing, what is it?
Allegedly.
Oh, we're doing,
Oh, we're doing
music
music
genres.
genres.
Music genres next.
Yeah.
music
Zai
genres.
will be
Okay.
hosting that. So tune in.
The xylophone himself.
Shout out Zai.
Not that xylophone himself.
Zai the guy.
It's just like that's like such a me episode though. I feel.
Yeah.
Music genres. All right.
There's a reason we picked you to host it.
Oh no, fair enough. All right. But
Okay, peace out.
Adios.
later.